I understand that a lot is happening at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations.
DP Ruto was at the cabinet. Did he raise this issue at the cabinet level?
He has never raised these issues formally in any form of government meeting. This is the first time. In fact, yesterday was the first time for us to hear those allegations from him. He has never raised them in any form of forum. Maybe he may have raised them privately, but I don't know. But there is no form of forum where I sit where he has ever raised those allegations.
On the CS, we are also being informed that CS Rotich was also supposed to be here. Could it be confirmed?
I can't confirm whether Rotich is supposed to be here. Rotich is not one of the people who attend those Lamanda meetings. Because you know Rotich doesn't come from central Kenya, and those complaints were specifically about ministers and senior government officers from the Mount Kenya region. And that's why those who are not from Mount Kenya region were not called into those meetings. Because the members of parliament specifically complained about accessibility of cabinet secretaries and the senior government officers from Mount Kenya region.
Yes, these are very serious allegations. What step are you going to take going forward? Because you are sitting CSs and your reputation also is being perceived to be at stake. But what action going forward are you going to take? Because also this is also like a political affair. So what action are you going to take as CSs and of course as leaders of your communities?
Of course, these are very, very, very serious allegations. Very serious allegations, especially coming from the person of the stature of the deputy president, occupying an extremely powerful and important office in this land. I would expect somebody in that office to do proper investigation. There are machineries to do that before making unsubstantiated and wild allegations of that nature. I think it's irresponsible, unfair, and it intended to portray us in a very bad light so that we look like criminals who meet to plot criminal activities against him. And it's also intended to injure our reputation as law-abiding citizens of this country. So we are waiting for the DCI to conclude the investigations, and then we can be able to make a decision on any other further action we may want to take, either individually or collectively.
How then is your working relationship with the DPS?
We will continue working with the Deputy President, and we will continue working with anybody else who is working in this government. We don't have any issues or any problems with our work with the Deputy President.
We finished. Yes, allegations that one of the meetings that was held last week was between the government officials and some people who campaigned for the president. What would you have to say about that?
I have already explained to you the people who come for meetings. It's government officers, PSs, people who are able to make decisions on specific government policy issues. No politicians or campaigners who come for those meetings.
It's believed that there's a letter going around in the
it's better to answer our questions.
that pull up in the genesis of all this. Did you discuss whether this letter is genuine?
We were required, the letter was shown to us, and we were told that this letter contains the allegations. But the DCI was not able to authenticate the letter. So we told them, if they authenticate the letter and they find it is genuine, and therefore it requires our response, we are ready to do so anytime. But at this point in time, they have not been able, the cybercrime investigation is still going on to find the source of this letter. And therefore that is why it was not possible to respond to a letter that is not yet authenticated.
Way forward, are you planning to come back here anytime soon?
If we are called upon as law-abiding citizens of this country, we will be able to come back.
Okay.
probably just to hear from your colleagues, your CS.
No, I have been able to speak on their behalf, and I think that's
That is very clear.
unless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.